How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Blue Shifting, and welcome back to Miniature Garden, the most loving and wonderful of my Let's Plays. Of course, it's about murder and psychoticness. Like, seriously, look, I think everyone's crazy. I don't know who the bad guy is, but we found out Sumika's technically dead. Yeah, that's great. She apparently died, like, way back at the beginning of all this nonsense, like, years and years ago. And apparently she just remembered or connected the dots or whatever. So now we're on her side, her journey. We're gonna see what she does. Apparently, she's going down to the basement. That was the big revelation last time. I guess, we go into the basement. We saw the student records, and there's like red lines crossing out all of our names except for the guy who I find really suspicious. And so we'll see what happens. Jeez. Okay, Sumika, what are you up to? The mirror in the middle of the stairs leading to the storage room. I moved it aside to confirm the presence of a hole behind it. Okay. I didn't want to remember. That was the space I spent my final moments of my life in. Like, oh, maybe it's a big tall mirror? Noticed by no one, unable to understand what was even going on. It was only dark and scary and agonizing and sickening. Ugh. But then, what was I doing here right now?
私の人生って何だったのかな?
Aww. Sumika wasn't all that bad.
ああ、それがあのメモの答えだったんだ。
Oh no. See, Itsuki's the one I don't trust.
元先輩。
安成たちにいじめられでもしたの？可愛い顔してるんだから泣き止みなよ。
Yeah, right. He descended the stairs with a gentle smile on his face. Ugh, don't like him, don't like him.
泣いてないです。
はいはい。
Right. He patted my head.
ここで死んだの？
So he knows too much. He suddenly squatted and took a peek inside the hole.
結構無茶したな。かなり狭いね。
いえ、
Did he just ask if I died here? Well, why was he acting so calm about this?
有本先輩、驚かないんですか?
No, because he knows all.
驚いてるよ。もう何年も前に死んだ女子生徒が俺の目の前で泣いてた。
Okay.
じゃあ、なんでそんな。
だっておかしいなんてもう今更だろ。
Right.
どういう意味ですか?
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to trick me though because he seems too suspicious.
どうして自分がこんな無残な死に方をしなければいけなかったのか。
Oh, that's what she said. I thought I was like, what is he saying? The tone of his voice has suddenly changed.
教えてあ
Oh
げるよ。
no. See, I knew it! Ah, fetch. This is why we don't trust him. The next moment, Arnold Senpai's hand seized my neck. There was a cold smile on his face. I knew it. I couldn't breathe.
罰だよ。安易に楽で幸せな人生を手に入れようとした罰だ。
Great. Just wonderful. Psychotic skirmer. I never even thought about such a thing. What I wanted to say, but I couldn't squeeze my voice out.
あいつらもそうだよ。当然の報いだ。
Right. My only vindication is that I kind of pegged him pretty early on. I could do nothing but stare at his wry smile filled with contempt. But that proved to be less than helpful, as I started to feel my consciousness draw away. Could she die again? I mean, she's already dead.
2回も死ねるなんて。それだけでも儲けだったんじゃないの?
And why did she get to come back? Like, that still doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh, man. And there she goes. Nothing. Fetch! That's not good. Oh, man. Well, that's not good. We followed Komiya to the roof. I glanced at the wide sky to realize that the evening orange that I almost thought would last forever seemed like it remembered the passing of time and started to grow darker to the eye. Komiya sat down on one of the benches.
それで大事なお話って？
Ayana sat down next to her. I concentrated my attention on Komiya.
私が何をしているかと、
Okay.
二人のこと。
Okay, maybe we'll get some answers? We
私
need them
た
like
ち
now! We're about to get killed!
順を追って話す。質問は最後にまとめて受け付けるから。
Time for exposition. Alright. I decided to listen to her for now.
まず、私がここにいる理由。私は学園の秘密を探りにここに来た。
Okay.
学園の秘密？この学園は組織の一環なの。
Uh-oh. Sounds like cults. Huh? To an organization? Well, I guess it wasn't too strange for a private school to belong to an organization.
そしてこのミナテュール祭。
It's a demonic
これは
festival.
学園祭じゃない。
What's that supposed to mean? I guess it wasn't exactly like a normal school festival, but...
その名簿の赤いライン。そのラインのある生徒が今こうしてこの状況に巻き込まれる。
Right, okay.
名簿の赤いラインって？
I showed the registry to Ayana.
多分そのラインは薬の実験対象。
Okay, so drugs are involved.
薬の実験対象。
Uh-oh, what? Ayana seemed to have realized something. Drug. The note was saying something about a narcotic, wasn't it?
その薬は安成たちが小さな時に極秘に投与されてる。
Okay, so some kind of
ミナテュー
latent...
ル剤は
It's
その効
interesting.
果を検証するためのものなの。
It's very rare to have something that you can ingest that would, like, actually stay in your body. I mean, your body's cells, like, break down and, like, regenerate and, like, you kind of work through everything that's part of you. I think it's, like, every 7 years or so you replace all the atoms in your body with new ones that you, like, ingest and whatnot. There are things that cling, though. Things like heavy metals. They can stick around for a long time. So maybe that's something like that.
薬の効果は人の記憶を操作するもの。思い出を殺す薬とも言われてる。
Oh,
思い出すと強いストレスを伴うような記憶を
so that explains Ayana.
忘れやすくするためのもの。
Interesting. How do you know that? That didn't sound like such a bad thing.
ただ、副作用があって。副作用が発症すると、急激に精神が不安定になったり、頭が混乱したり、幻覚を見たりする。
If it causes them pretty frequently, then that's very ineffective at what it does. Huh.
もちろん、薬の効果も、副作用の発症具合も、個人差はあるみたいなのだけど、
Right, okay.
だいたい、一番副作用の影響が出るのが、今くらいらしいの。
Okay, so maybe this is all about, like, eliminating people who are at high risk to try and prevent the drug's truth to get out there. And so they made the miniature festival as a cover to test it?
そう。その急激な副作用の影響を、怪奇七不思議として処理するために。
That seems a bit far-fetched. I mean, parents would notice. What? Seriously?
さっきのスミカを見たと思う。そもそもスミカの存在は不可思議だけど、あれも典型的な症状の一種。
Okay. So, but how does that explain, like how we're in a, like, physical location that's, like, very odd? How does that explain the fact that she's back from the dead? This drug theory seems to have a lot of holes in it.
ああなってしまえば、残された道は二つ。殺されるか、致命的な副作用で苦しんで死ぬか。
Ooh, that sounds great. So do we not have? We have no chance. There's like no way we can even
生
escape.
き延びるためには正常でいるしかない。まだ過去に例はないみたいだけれど、それがこのプロジェクトの目指すものだから。
Well, we so far seem to be unaffected, so that's a good sign, right? Ayano and I were already exposed to that drug. And to survive, we had to resist its side effects? What the heck? Someone administered some weird crap to us without even knowing what it might do, and now we're forced into this insanity? What kind of nonsense was this? Once again, it has a lot of holes in it. I don't know if I entirely believe that's true.
そんな薬はおかしいって反論の声を上げている人たちもいる。
Well, that's good. Somebody's thinking. Huh.
その人たちも気づかれないように陰で連盟を組んで動いてる。私のお母さんが中心人物なの。
Okay. Interesting.
だからリオちゃんがこうしてここに来たの。そう。この学園のどこかに対抗薬の資料があるらしくて。
Okay, and then so the other guy who's here with us, I remember he told before he killed Sumika, he told her that like she was getting what she deserved because she was living life without like having to do the hard work. I wonder if it's a reference. Maybe he's like also part of a group, but not like with this drug working group, but he's like another independent group who, or like he's independent, where he feels like the fact that the drug can erase bad memories, like kind of lets them like live on without like having the consequences of their actions or whatever. Antidote.
安成たちが投与された薬の効果を抑えるもの。過去に一度だけ生成されたことがあるみたいなんだけど、その薬の製作者が今は行方をくらまして消息不明で。
Well, that's very strong of conspiracy. Does that really work?
それもわからない。でもその資料が手に入れば強力な武器になる。
Right, but you're here. Like, why are you here? I don't really get the part about the drug company, though. Can't you just publicize their secrets and have the government close it down?
無理。国の政策の一環として動いてしまっているから。だから、こんな大げさな実験の仕方ができているの。
Interesting. Seriously? It seemed like there were all sorts of things involved with this insanity.
ねえ、リオちゃん。
And they don't all make sense.
何？折本くんは名前に LINE がないけど、どうして？
Yeah. About that. Kamiya fell silent. If what she said was all true, then he wasn't a part of the experiment, and as such, it didn't make sense for him to be here with us.
これは私の憶測なのだけど。
But... yeah?
いつきは学園側の人間としてここにいるんじゃないかと思う。
Huh. Wait, you mean he's working for the other side? She gave me a silent nod.
どうしていつきがっていうのはわからないけれど、
And he's
彼
all...
は確実に
he's all too...
何か目的を持って動いて
Oh,
る。
wait. Thank you. Sorry. He's all too informed. Like, he knows all the creepy stories, and he's just so calm about everything. It's like he already knew exactly how things were going to play out. Indeed, he was acting way too calm despite the craziness. And he seemed to be really knowledgeable about the whole Seven Mysteries business. I suppose you could say he was acting pretty suspicious. But why would he do that? What was his goal?
でもあくまでまだリオちゃんの憶測なんだよね。
Ayana's features were all stiff. I guess she didn't want to believe Itsuki was our enemy. I didn't want to believe it either, but...
いつきの考えを知る必要はあると思う。
Right.
私はそれを知るまでいいとも悪いとも思わないよ。
Oh man, hopefully he lets us talk. Neither will I. The amount of things we just were a bit hard to swallow had increased yet again. Still, my objectives hadn't changed. All I wanted was to get out of this place. Komiya, I'll help you in your search for those documents, or whatever they are. Ayana nodded to my words.
ありがとう。
You think finding them will help us come back alive?
断言はできない。でも、
Komiya stared straight into my eyes. What was that all about? I returned her look.
安成が希望になるのかもしれない。
Right. Me? Komiya only shook her head in response.
少なくとも、二人は私が助ける。
Why us?
だから、一緒によろしく。
Oh, well, thank you. She made a faint smile. That was hardly a gesture worthy of confidence. It seemed like the situation was weighing pretty heavily on her, too. Stop trying to hoggle the glory yourself. If you're gonna save us, then we're gonna save you, okay? Right, Ayana?
そうだよ。ちゃんとみんなで帰るんだから。
Excellent.
Arigato.
Yes! She answered us in a slightly bashful tone. Seemed like she wasn't used to these kinds of conversations. For starters, let's return these files back to their place and look for Sumika and Itsuki while we're at it. I was planning to give them a closer look, but now we didn't have time. And they belonged to the school, so I wasn't sure how wise it was just to carry them around everywhere. They were just useless weight at this point.
戻していいと思う。もう一度メモのことも確認したいし、一旦地下室に戻ろう。
And there were other doors down there. Didn't think that would be nice to check. Maybe literal skeletons in the closet? Yeah. Komiya stood up and started towards the exit. We followed after her. Uh-oh. She suddenly stopped, as though having remembered something. What?
私たちの会話とか行動。もしかしたら、
Ooh.
全部監視されてるかもしれない。
Seriously? Then was it wise for you to unveil your identity to all?
その時はその時。
Right, okay. Komiya started towards the door again. Well, at least she has guts. That sounds like badly fortuitous. Like, please don't be foreshadowing. Ugh. I don't want to see her guts. I like her, but I have a feeling she's not going to make it.
ドア、開いてるね。
Uh-huh. Ayana was staring at the entrance to the storage room. Didn't we close the doors when we left? Uh-oh. Komiya hurried to the entrance ahead of us.
スミカ。
Oh no. And then let out a scream as she saw what was inside. That made us pick up our pace. Yeah, I bet. And run to her ourselves. Oh no. But Ayana froze in place as soon as she glanced inside the corridor. What did she... Oh no. At the foot of the staircase, just in front of the window, there lay Sumika, bleeding from her chest. What the heck was this? Who could have... Wait, I had to check if she was alive first. Oh no, come on Ayana, I know, you hold on to it. I hear Ayana's voice from behind as I was about to dash downstairs. I turned around to see her completely out of it. I turned back to Komiya. She didn't say anything, but I could tell it was too late for Sumika from the expression on her face.
ファイルは私が戻してくる。安成は、
Oh, don't go down there by
綾菜につい
yourself.
ててあげて。
Don't go down there by yourself. With that, she ascended the stairs and stuck out her hand. Alright. I handed her the 2 files. Listen, Sumika, what? How?
その話は、綾菜が落ち着いてから。
Seemingly barely rattled by the sudden discovery, she disappeared downstairs. It was as though she was used to this, or was she just naturally good at dealing with such stuff? Anyway, that was interesting and all, but Ayana came first. Are you okay? I turned to her to see she was crouching on the floor, shivering like a leaf. I knelt in front of her, but she seemed confused to the extent that she wasn't seeing me. Well, I guess you don't see a murder scene every day. Not to mention she had been pretty unstable this whole day.
あまり、精神負担がかかる環境に、居続けない方がいいのだけど。
Right. Komiya, who promptly returned, crouched in front of Ayana as well. I get your point, but isn't this whole place like that?
そうね。多分、それも意図的な狙いなんだと思う。
Right, if we're supposed to be passing a sanity test, she's failing spectacularly. She answered with a sober voice, then stood up and considered the end of the corridor. Then she pulled out her phone and checked its screen.
時間もだいぶ、進み始めてる。
Right. Kay? She didn't have the most expressive face, but I could finally sense a hint of agitation from her. Komiya, you're not one of the test subjects, right? Her name wasn't in the registry, so there was no way for me to tell.
私も安成たちと同じように投与はされてる。でも私にはお母さんがいたからケアも受けていたし。
Okasan, mother. So you're not exactly like us?
そう。
Still, it's probably not good for you to get upset either, right? Komiya gave me a long and hard look.
逆に安成はさっきから
That's right, why are we so suspicious? I'm not calm. This situation is messed up. Bet my brain got numb.
そう。
Komiya didn't seem convinced, but after a few more seconds of staring at me, she finally directed her gaze to the corridor again.
校長室に行ってみたいのだけど。校長室って普段は鍵がかかって勝手には入れないって聞いてるよ。
Hi? Ayana, are you back with us? Ayana. She timidly joined our conversation.
ごめんね。少し落ち着いてきたよ。
Oh boy. Your head doesn't hurt or anything?
正直に言うと少しだけ。でも動けないほどじゃないから。
Great. She stood up.
ねえ、リオちゃん。一つ聞きたいの。
Oh man.
何？
Yeah?
リオちゃんは私の両親が死んだ時のこと知らないんだよね？
Please say no.
知らない。どうして？今少しだけ思い出したんだけど、リオちゃんが昔の記憶にいたような気がして。
Interesting.
でも気のせいかもしれないよね。
Huh. Komiya? Even if that were true, what did it have to do with anything?
私は知らない。でも思い出したの。
Okay. Ah, so you remembered what happened.
少しだけだけどね。でももしこれが本当なんだとしたら。
Oh no.
私。
Ayana paused with obvious anxiety appearing on her face again. What is it?
校長室行くだけ行ってみるよね。
Oh my gosh. Komiya nodded to Ayana's attempt to shift the conversation and proceeded down the corridor. Everyone's gonna die. We're all dead. Ayana went after her. I followed them, thinking back on what I'd seen at the bottom of those stairs. Sumika. What countless questions swirling in my mind. I couldn't even bring myself to open my mouth until we reached the room. Oh gosh, why? Why is all this happening? None of it makes any sense. None of it. Oh, it got dark. We stopped at the end of the first floor corridor, in front of the principal's room. Komiya placed her hand on the doorknob, and the door that was supposed to be locked opened just like that.
私が聞いてた話、嘘だったのかな。
Well, this place obviously is a little different.
誰かが来たのかもしれない。警戒はしておいて。
There's obviously a murderer around. Someone. I guess Itsuki was the possibility. And again, the doors to the strange room were unlocked too. Komiya, instead of turning on the lights, started looking around the room with the help of her phone. She went straight to the principal's desk.
ねえ、安成。
Hmm?
スミカちゃんは殺されてたんだよね。
Yes. Yeah. It looks that way. I recalled the puddle of blood she was laying in, and the obvious stab wound on her chest. If she killed herself, then the knife would still be stuck in her. And from the way she was positioned, it just didn't look like a suicide. Not like I was an expert or anything.
だとしたら、スミカちゃんを殺したのは。
Ayana fell silent after that. I could tell what she was about to say. There was only one other person that we knew was in the school, and Komiya mentioned that he might be on their side. Not to mention, he wasn't showing up at all since separating from us. Though we couldn't rule out the possibility that he too might be lying somewhere, killed by an unknown party who was hiding all this time. I suppose I was just as believable as Itsuki killing Sumika. Why would he do such a thing? They only met today. Did he get freaked out because of what the registry said? A guy that didn't seem to be unnerved by anything going down today?
安成、ちょっといい？
Okay. Huh? I hurried to her. Ayana seemed to follow me too.
これなのだけど。
Kamiya dangled a single business card in front of me. For some reason, the company and the contact fields were crossed out with a faint black marker, fat black marker.
安成、イグサって。
Yeah. That was the name we were all staring at. The moment I saw it, a bunch of memories I'd forgotten assaulted my mind. Igusa Akinori. That was the same name my father's, supposedly. I never knew where my parents were, for as long as I could remember. The relatives that were taking care of me told me to never use my old name, and that I should forget all about it. Well, that's not suspicious. But now I find a business card with the name of my alleged father on it, in here of all places. We had no way to confirm whether it wasn't just someone with the same name, but given that I was here, the possibility of it was probably pretty low. Where did you...
鍵付きの引き出しが開いていたから漁っていたの。安成の家族なの。
How did you know that? That's the same name as my father's, although I don't even know how he looks, much less what he's up to.
だとしたら多分、親として関係者であることは間違いないのだろうけれど。
Interesting. Kamiya considered a card for a long moment.
回収だけしておく。安成、あなたが持ってて。
Huh? But...
もしかしたら、これがきっかけで、あなたの両親のことも何かわかるのかもしれない。
Okay. Man, this game gives me chills, though. Like, it's just got such an apprehensive atmosphere. I slowly took the business card from her hands. I gave the name another look. I felt no special feelings when reading it. A name that was forbidden in the house I grew up in. And now, at the least expected time, it's coming back to haunt me?
安成は、自分の両親のこと、わかったら嬉しい？
Huh? Ayana suddenly addressed me with a timid expression. Well, I guess I would, yeah.
そっか。私ね、少し思ったの。
Thinking what?
どうしてお母さんたちは、私を被験体にしたのかなって。
Well, maybe they didn't.
それが決まりだったから。
Right, yeah, see? Kamiya joined in the conversation.
そうなんだよね。別にそのことが分かって嫌いになるわけじゃないんだけど、少しだけ複雑だなとも思う。
Interesting. A drug that killed your memories. A drug that made stressful memories disappear. Just from that, didn't sound like such a bad thing. I imagine in most cases it was only beneficial to those that it was administered to. But in our case, our lives were ruined by some stupid side effects and nefarious experiments. Well, I guess it was all to perfect the drug, but this just wasn't right.
そういうものも含めて終わらせるために私たちは動いてる。
Can she read our mind? I feel like she keeps answering our thoughts.
お母さんがよく言ってたの。辛い思い出があるから人は痛みを共感できるんだって。私もそう思う。
Okay, I agree, but there's a point. There are times when memories can literally, like, break you. Like, times where, like, you just can't handle something anymore. Or, like, they haunt you. Like, PTSD. Effectively, PTSD is your memories, like, haunting and invading and distracting and preventing you from living a normal life. Maybe if we could erase those, we could make things better. But at the same time, pain and suffering and these things that we hate, they tend to teach us the most and help us to become the best selves that we could be. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds about right. Still, I imagine most would nonetheless pick an option to lead a bitter-free life, given the choice. But that didn't mean it was okay just to go wild and do this whole crazy thing in exchange. I truly wished and knew what our parents were thinking when they chose to inject us with that drug. And Itsuki, too.
あとは、ここには特になさそうだったから。
Wait,
もう一度、旧校長室を見てもいい？
I didn't know we had 2 buildings. Yeah. I gave our surroundings one last scrutinizing look and started towards the exit. We're looking for any info on the antidote, right?
そう。
Are you sure they'd hide something that important at school, though?
そうだけど、この学園に隠してあるのは確かだって聞いてる。
I wonder who's behind the mirror, like that place that Sumika was looking in. It said it's hidden right here right now, not 10 years ago or something, right?
その情報が入ったのが去年だったから。
Okay. I see. Whoever devised that antidote sure didn't make it easy. I guess it was to cover their tracks from the bad guys.
暗くなってきたし、移動も少し気をつけて。
Right.
いい心がけだ
Oh
ね。
no! Oh no, she's gonna die. Just when Komiya opened the door and was about to step through it, I heard Itsuki's voice and the sound of something being sprayed. The next moment, Komiya clutched her face and fell down onto the floor. Komiya!
安成は警戒心が足りない。
Oh, fetch. I felt something sprayed on my face and fell to my knees. My eyes hurt like hell. I couldn't even bear the thought of trying to open them right now. Is this just pepper spray? Was that tear gas? I had to focus all my senses at bearing the pain. Standing up was beyond question.
リオちゃん、安成！
綾菜ちゃんはお話があるからこっち。
Oh no. Oh no. No, what? What was going on?
綾菜ちゃんは借りてくから。
No, no. It's you.
そんな長い間効果がある作りじゃないからさ。
堀本くん、どうして？
No. I felt the presence as the two draw further.
安成のバカ。
Komiya seemed more exasperated than angry. I'm sorry.
でも、私も油断した。ごめんなさい。
Yeah. Dang, it still stung like hell. My whole face felt like it would peel off. I couldn't move a blind like this. What the heck did that jerk want with Ayana anyway?
これで、いつきが私たちと敵対してるんだって。
Yeah.
確定した。
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Now it's clear.
悲しい。
I'm not sure. I think I'm more angry and confused than sad. It hurt a little to speak, but I nonetheless answered her.
そう。
Yeah. All the two of us could do right now, blind and stuck in this room, was exchange words. I couldn't believe she was relatively calm, even in this situation. Finally, feeling the pain starting to abate, I slowly opened my eyes. My vision was still blurry, and my eyes ached. Oh gosh. Well, apparently we're getting some fan service. I glanced up at Komiya next to me to find her in a seemingly better condition, or maybe she just had a stronger will than me, as it looked like she was already getting up. Huh? Oh, this is tricky. I mean, the scenery before my eyes. Well, it was blurry, but I was seeing things I probably shouldn't. Yeah, like right there. Besides that,
何？
Komiya noticed I was acting strange and addressed me in a cautious tone. Oh, there you go. She changed her position the moment she realized what was up.
バカ！変態！
Well, it's not like he was trying. She hit me a few times with the plush toy bag she carried around. You were in my field of vision? What was I supposed to do? Besides, it was all blurry, so I could barely see anything.
視線を向けてた時点で有罪。
Look, I'm sorry, okay? She gave a small sigh and finally retracted and relaxed her arms.
あなた、今日一日で
Ah,
ずいぶん変態呼ばわりされてる。
he's not done anything! Yeah, you should all learn some manners. The pain had abated enough for me to get up. Seemed like I had made an undesirable new record, too.
動けるなら 顔を洗って、早く綾菜たちのところに行こう。
Right. Yeah. She seemed to have already gotten back in shape. This time we left the principal's office for real and went to look for Ayana and Itsuki. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Or today. I don't know. But oh my gosh, what the fetch is going on? Kind of started getting a little crazy, but I don't know. So far the explanations are so unsatisfying. I hope that's not the extent of it, because it just feels like there are some gaping plot holes in here. But I guess it wouldn't be too surprising. I mean, I don't know. This seems like somebody's first project at making a visual novel, and so far it's been enjoyable, but at the same time, maybe they're just inexperienced, or maybe they just didn't get a seasoned writer who was able to look for a lot of the plot gaps or anything. But hey, so far it's still been pretty enjoyable, and then it's been intense. But now that it's kind of cracked into the action, I wonder what's going to happen next. Hopefully Ayana's going to be okay. I have a feeling she's not. Sumika went down quick, and I don't want to see that happen to Ayana either, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me for this episode once again. I hope I'm making this enjoyable for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch it, and hopefully we'll be able to see what happens soon. I think it's probably going to be coming to an end if it's starting the action now. I'm guessing we're getting close to the end, but we'll just have to see. So thank you so much for joining me, and until the next video you watch with me, or whatever you have to see me in next. See you there.